It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be doing a 1 hour Tracy McGrady challenge to see where it does get us. Now, ultimately, what does this entail? It entails how many games you can get through, how much MT you can make, how many tokens you make, and at the end of it, we're going to be opening the 20 T-Mac packs as well as whatever comes with it. Now, hopefully out of the vault, Invincible T-Mac will pop, but I'm not really super optimistic about it. So if you're wondering, is this T-Mac event worth me grinding? This is the perfect video for you guys. Without further ado, let's put an hour on the clock and let's get this thing going. 1 hour officially onto the clock, and we're hooping with endgame Steph Curry, Poku, as well as Anthony Davis. I forgot to go in and show you guys, but we are using the Sapphire Prize Ball as well. I've only got one left before we'll have to start moving to Ruby and Emerald, or Ruby and Amy Prize Balls, but that's kind of a part of it as well. Again, I basically just let my opponent shoot the ball really quickly. So even right there, just gave it up. Simple drag back, green light. It's basically all I do. Now, I did move my timer because I didn't like the position it was in. I still don't really love it, but it is what it is. Game 1 done and achieved. Now, you guys can see we're on pace for about 1 game every 3 minutes, and that's a pretty good pace. Obviously, it takes a while to get through the prize vault and then the vault opening, all of that stuff. I get that. And so, you know, if I can get through this as quick as possible, that helps as well. But that's probably what we're going to look at. Goal is at least, at minimum, getting through 20 games. We'll keep track of how much the vault opens as well. Another game about done, another game in the books. Again, I do the same thing. Just let them score. As long as you green every shot, you should be in fine shape. A lot of you guys might not have that much success with endgame cards. For me, I'm used to the release. I can green it really easily. I'll go through and show you guys the MT. So basically, you know how much MT you get if you play like me. It's not a ton, okay? So newsflash, it's a little over 100. It's about 115, 120 MT for every game you do play. Again, nothing too crazy, but again, it does help you out. And again, I'm getting a TRACY MCGRADY TAKEOVER pack after literally every game. Now, the Sapphire Prize Ball did crack expecting tokens. Boom, 4,000 MT popped out. That's why I use Prize Balls. Again, I wouldn't spend over 2,000 MT on Sapphire Prize Balls because sometimes tokens pop out. Ruby Prize Balls wouldn't pay for over like 1,000 MT, and the same thing with Amy Prize Balls. But they do open up, it can definitely help you out. Gotta go in here quickly and replace it with a new prize ball before we do hop into another triple threat offline game. Now, this is our third game. Forgot to update the games after the last one, so we'll have to update it to 3 here very soon. But again, you guys can see the defense I play. Very nonchalant, and I just drag back on litter. Chill. Why Trae Young all of a sudden want to play defense? You're the worst defender in the league, Trae. Stop trying so hard, man. We're still on a pretty good pace. What does take a little while, you know, set you back a little bit, getting through the vaults, Ruby Prize Vault, then you gotta open the vault. Now, I'm hoping an Invincible T-Mac can pop out of the vault. That's really what would make this video go absolutely nuts. I would lose my mind. But I never expect anything out of the vault, ever. I mean, because normally it's not even going to open for you. Fourth game here, guys. I actually did miss a couple of threes. I don't know. I got to start locking it. Otherwise, it's going to make me mad. But another easy win. The big thing is that I'm winning games. At least I'm not losing games. T-Mac pack, another one added to the collection. And that's the big thing here. Like, normally this is the best probably method if you're trying to play the game for MT. Prize balls, triple threat, this type of thing with graded cards or graded golds. It's probably your best method. But again, without the T-Mac event, normally this is not super successful. I'll take the player pack. It's basically minimum an extra 1,000 MT. Steph Curry does it again. Another quick win. Sometimes what I do like to do is after a few games, I'll switch out my main ball handler. Now, I normally switch between like Luka Doncic and Steph Curry. Guys with the same release, just so I don't start missing random shots. But that's definitely something you guys can look to do as well. If you are getting bored of playing triple threat offline, again, pull up YouTube, pull up Twitch, pull up anything, Netflix, anything to make the game go by faster. Player pack, again, I will take that and run with it. All right, Luka, let's get it. The good news here is that I'm still on the basically 3 minutes a game pace, right? And And I feel like for a lot of you guys, your goal might be like 15 games an hour, whatever it is. I mean, just set a goal for yourself. That way you have something to ultimately strive for. Again, if you green every shot, the game should take no longer than 3 minutes a game. That, if you're on next gen, especially where load times are a little bit quicker. Another T-Mac pack. Ruby Prize Bowl is going to open up here. So then after this, we're going to switch to our Amethyst Prize Bowl. Ruby Prize Bowl, 3000 MT came out of that. So that again used to be the main method for me, is just playing triple threat, cracking prize bowls, and you could make a decent amount of MT. Basically, my goal is 2,000 or 1,000 to 2,000 per bowl, because again, sometimes tokens pop out of them. Sometimes it's not ultimately what you truly are looking for. So Amy Prize Bowl, it is your time. Let's hop into yet another game. Kobe White actually didn't play that bad of defense. He actually contested one of my shots, maybe kind of mad, another win. And sometimes when you gotta go and switch your prize bowls, it will get you behind a little bit. So I feel like I'm behind like 20 or 30 seconds right now. So trying to definitely catch up before this prize bowl breaks and before I have to send them all back to my collection and do that all over again. Let's see what comes out of the bowl. Again, after every win, you've got a chance to get Invincible T-Mac. That's really your point of playing this. 2 tokens once again, I guess. I'm catching back up to where I need to be. Still like 20, 30 seconds behind, which is kind of annoying for me because I want to be ahead of the game, not behind it. But it is what it is. That is our 8th game done. 8 T-Mac packs. Another prize bowl that's taken a little while to open up. Honestly, out of Amethyst prize bowls, you can get packs, stuff like that. So, I mean, honestly, you can get a little better options from that. Let's see. Guessing the vault's not going to open up. I don't know how people tell. Some people can tell if the vault's going to open. For me, it's basically just random. Another player pack. I'll take it. I swear, if it's not a drag back, I'm not greening it right now because I'm not locked in. Let's just get to our drag back. Green light. Come on, Luca. Let's figure it out. Give me Invincible T-Mac. The vault actually has opened surprisingly a decent amount for me. It's over 50%. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm pretty sure it's opened 6 out of 9 times, and that's free MT right there. 10 games done in basically 32 minutes. I'm looking at probably getting 19 games in, at least hopefully. Again, I am behind kind of the 8 ball here, but that's just because I'm missing shots. I think I've got to get Steph Curry back in the game because I was doing better when he was on the court. I don't know how or why or if it has anything to do with it, but I was definitely going at a faster pace. Is the vault still going to open up? Nope, not there. I won't complain. Honestly, if I pull Invincible T-Mac, I'll end the video right here, right now, because what else do I got to play for if I get Invincible T-Mac? That would make the video great. This was one of the smoother games and quicker games that I'm going to get through today, because I've made every shot. My opponent's not lollygagging for once in their life. Kyle Lowry, Big Booty, and Dame Lillard, Miami. Too bad they'll never be future teammates, because Kyle Lowry probably going if Dame's coming home. Let's go with T-Mac pack. This is our last Amy prize ball. This one is going to pop open. Let's see what does come out of here. An all-time deluxe pack. See, that's why I don't really love the Amy prize bowls. Like, it's not bad because you're still making profit if you get it for 1,000 MT, but then you got to go and sell stuff, and it's just doing extra when I could straight away just get the MT. That's why I like Sapphires and Rubies a probably little bit more. I am out of Sapphire prize bowls. I really was stocked up, obviously, out of them now, which is fine. It's okay, but back to the Ruby prize bowl. Let's get it. Somebody remind me to never use Luca again when I do this, because Steph is absolutely crushing it, man. I'm telling y'all that right now. Steph is doing it, especially when you compare him to what Luca did for me, who is just a bona fide scrub, honestly. Missing shots, just not doing ultimately what I really needed him to do. 13 games in about 41, 42 minutes. It's not bad. It's really not bad at all. First look at the Ruby prize bowl. It opened up first try, probably tokens coming out, a deluxe award pack. That's what you don't want to pull, okay? I mean, it's fine, but that's really not what you are looking for out of a Ruby prize bowl. I mean, a Hall of Fame badge could pop out of that, but still, it's not ideal when it really comes down to it. Shoe colorway pack is fine. guess we'll have to put an Emmy prize bowl in here next. We're really flying through games recently. I mean, the last few games I've played, we are getting through them. All credit really goes to Steph Curry. Because right now we've got 14 T-Mac packs, so you guys might not have seen the MT go that crazy, which after this vault opens, I'll tell you guys exactly with the prize bowls, with every game, where we're at right now. But, I mean, again, we've got so many assets just sitting there, and we've made 10,000 MT as it is. Man, I don't know how Chris Paul and Steph Curry are gonna work in real life, but hopefully Steph Curry can still cook like he's cooking for me right now. 15th game done, 15th game achieved. Another T-Mac pack, Emmy prize bowl. Not gonna open up here, but that is a-okay because we're getting closer until it does ultimately open. Time to open the vault here. Can Invincible T-Mac please pop out of here? In general, in total, I've probably played, I don't know, 75, 80 to 100 triple threat offline games. Haven't pulled Invincible T-Mac. I guess I'll take the 2 tokens. Those add up. 9 minutes left. Should have time for 3 more games. We'll probably end here with 19 games played, and that's fine. I thought I'd maybe get 20, and 19 is still a pretty decent number to get into have played. So again, basically counting this, what do we have? 4 more votes to open. That's not bad. Again, hoping for T-Mac, 2 tokens again. The amount of 2 tokens I'm seeing honestly is pretty sad. If you're playing triple threat offline without prize bowls, without graded players, and without the T-Mac event, you're not doing it right, because then you're basically playing for fun. You're not gonna make MT. You've got to combo all the things up if you want to maximize kind of your potential. I actually have grown an appreciation for playing triple threat offline. I have, because at least I know I'm getting rewarded. Before, when I play triple threat offline, it's normally for somebody in the vault, so it's basically all random. At least now I know I'm gonna be rewarded, because out of the T-Mac packs, if I have, let's say, 20 of them, minimum you're looking at, I don't know, probably 15,000 MT. I mean, minimum by playing for an hour. That's pretty good. Let's see what does come out of the Amethyst prize bowl right here. Let's see, okay, another all-time deluxe pack. I don't know. I don't love that, but at least if you do go through and sell it afterwards, you're going to be looking at a decent amount of MT at the end of the day. Please, T-Mac. Please, T-Mac. Please, T-Mac. Okay, 1250 MT. I'll take that. I actually like when the vault opens and MT comes out of it. I might kind of be weird for that, but I kind of like it. I like getting extra MT. My thumb is starting to hurt, man. Is that an issue? I think it's probably an issue. I think I should probably figure something out and stop playing, but it's another win. What is that, our 18th win today, guys? 18 wins, not 178, 18 wins here in a 57 minutes Ruby prize bowl. I just want MT. I don't care what else comes out of the Ruby prize bowl. I just want MT from it. We have time for one last game. That's it. No more than that. One last game. And that means, counting this, 2 more vaults. If this doesn't open, we only have 1 more total vault. It does open, T-Mac. Oh my gosh, I want T-Mac, man. That is the last shot I'm attempting with Steph Curry as the timer runs out. We got 19 games in. 19 games in an hour. I've been saying I think you can get 20 games in. And honestly, if I played better, didn't miss shots, you know, I feel like I could have got 20 games in. But that's besides the point. 19 games in. The vote opened probably more than 50% of the time, which I'm honestly pretty pleasantly surprised with that. Like, it opened more than I figured it would. So that's a step in the right direction. I mean, look, it opens again. Obviously, 2 tokens is not necessarily what you want, but that's not bad. So I accidentally already opened up a few T-Mac packs as well. So I've opened 3 T-Mac packs. Basically, we've made 1,000 extra MT from them. So sitting on basically 13,000 MT before the T-Mac packs I did open up. Also 24 tokens. So we've got the rest of these T-Mac packs to open up. And we'll see what does come out of them, honestly. I think we did pretty good, though, overall. Let's see, I do believe we started right here today with the T-Mac pack, so that's where we'll start today. Obviously, you hope for Dark Matters to come out of these packs, but you can't really expect it. Gold, Toyota Center, 500 MT, boom, just like that. Even the player packs, again, guys, a lot of you guys aren't going to get super excited about the player packs, but it's basically 1,000 free MT that Joel Embiid gonna put it up for 950, and I'm guessing he will sell like right away. Not probably gonna have to wait too long on that. Okay, a jersey, that's fine. 400 MT as well. And that's my whole big takeaway is, even if you don't get the big pulls, if you have, let's say, I'm just gonna throw out a number. Let's say you get 19 packs, right? And on average, you get 500 MT. Boom, that's 10,000 MT. And that's before you even pull any T-Max, right? That's like with arenas, with all of those things. And so that's really the kind of success rate that you guys should expect to have. Another jersey that's going to sell for 400 MT. I do know some people have pulled really solid things from these takeover packs. I personally just haven't gotten lucky enough. And the worst part about it is every time you see a diamond, you know it's going to be a shoe. That's horrible. I do not want diamond shoes because those only quick sell for 200 MT. I'd rather get anything else than a diamond shoe, to be completely honest with you guys. That's just obviously not what you are looking for. Another Ruby Peja, can probably sell him for, again, 950, get 1,000 MT from him. Obviously, these T-Mac packs, they're all unauctionable. If you do pull a player, it is going to ultimately be an unauctionable player, which people can get mad at that. All of these players basically are quick sale value anyways, so I'm not super mad about that. But again, I do know some people who are not pleased with that in general, which my whole thing is, whether they're auctionable or unauctionable, it doesn't matter, right? 2K could have made them unauctionable and maybe got a better, you know, perception from the community. But either way, guys, they're quick sale value. So, I mean, get mad or not, everything you get or pull from this, you're better off quick selling it than doing nearly anything else with this. Few more takeover packs to open up. A diamond, it's gonna be a diamond shoe. That's what really makes me mad. If it wasn't for the shoes, I ultimately wouldn't really care, wouldn't get too mad. But the amount of T-Max shoes that I've pulled is really frustrating. George McGinnis? Okay, out of a player pack? Okay, George, I see you. Now remember, I did accidentally open up 2 T-Mac packs that I'd already previously had to start this video. So when it gets down to the last 2, I probably won't open up the last couple. So just again, keep that in the back of your minds. Another Sapphire T-Mac, and honestly, anytime I see a Sapphire, I get excited because that's 700 free MT that I didn't have before. Rather than a jersey, rather than an arena, rather than a diamond shoe, it's better than what you're most likely going to obviously get. So, T-Mac pack again, basically for every win in trip. Oh my gosh, Pink Diamond T-Mac, let's go, man. Uh-oh, accidentally opened this, I didn't mean to. Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady, that's what you're talking about right there. Now, I probably will have to go through and ultimately sell him, but the bigger deal is, I got Pink Diamond T-Mac. That's a decent pull. Obviously, quick sell value. I don't have a duplicate, so you're gonna have to wait for a duplicate to obviously sell him. But that's a massive W in general. I'll take a Pink Diamond T-Mac every time I can get him, because even a Pink Diamond T-Mac isn't good, and he is so rare to pull out of these packs. So the pack odds on these, because supposedly you're able to pull a dark matter, they've got to be absolutely dog water. Like the worst pack odds I think 2K could ultimately make in general. I don't think you can make much worse pack odds than these guys. You guys can see, remember, I started at 430,000 MT. I've got a lot of assets in my collection as well that I haven't been able to quick sell. So in the end, guys, you're looking at an hour and way over 20,000 MT. It's not even close, not even comparable. I'm looking at way over 20,000 MT because I've got so many things that I've pulled out of packs that I still have to go through and sell. Like a lot of it's from the prize wells, a lot of it's from that type of stuff. But I'm just telling you guys, showing you, for as much complaining as went on with all the people that are mad about the unauctionables, with all the people that don't use the prize bows correctly, I'm not gonna complain too much. Obviously not going to open those T-Mac packs because I didn't have them when I started. I opened 19 T-Mac packs. I'm in a way better position on this account than when I started. I've got some things to sell out of the player packs, out of these deluxe packs. I got some more assets as well. I need to go in my collection. So I got the Pink Diamond T-Mac. Obviously, he can be sold as well. Clyde, Chris Bosh, those guys are going to go for something as well. And when it comes down to it, guys, even these T-Mac shoes, wherever they're at, you can just quick sell them. They're not going to go for anything on the market. So you can quick sell them. Just get your MT for them. Ultimately, guys, you're going to make about 20 tokens if you use the right prize balls, stuff like that per hour. You're going to make about 20,000 MT. If you play the game for 5 hours, you're looking at 100,000 MT and 100 tokens. That's not bad, especially in the endgame concept in which a lot of these cards are relatively cheap. Definitely not bad. Could be better, obviously, if the odds were better with the T-Mac packs. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.